this thing on? Hey besties. Oh my god. I woke up this morning and I realized I've never given a formal introduction on YouTube, so I thought, get ready with me while I tell you everything that I've ever done in my life. Because why not? I feel like that's exactly my thought process when I meet someone new, because I tend to do that.
Like, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Olivia. Here's everything traumatic that's ever happened in my life.
If this is the first video you're ever watching of mine, buckle up. It's very chaotic over here. And if you're not new, welcome back. In all seriousness, I'm very thankful that you're here. And without further ado, let's get into it. I'm starting off with the Charlotte Tilbury concealer in shade medium 5. I'm not a makeup girly. But my full name is Olivia Alia Lutfalla, and I was born in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. And I live in London, Ontario now because I go to university here at the University of Western Ontario. So I have 3 sisters, Claudia, Sophia, and Natalie. Natalie is my identical twin sister, which is very fun. Now we kind of see each other as like built-in best friends, and it's amazing. It's so much fun. I would not want to be experiencing life with anybody else, but that was not always the case. Like, we really wanted to be independent people and wanted to be seen as independent people, so there were many times in grade school that we requested to have different teachers so that we weren't in the same classes. But fast forward to now, we absolutely love talking to each other. I think that the distance has definitely helped as well. I think I FaceTime her at least once a day. What was I talking about?
Oh.
But yeah, Nat's like my built-in best friend. I absolutely love her, and it's really cool being an identical twin. Then I have 2 older sisters, Claudia and Sophia. Claudia's the oldest and then Sophia's the middle.
Hello.
Shannon's calling me. Hi, Shannon. I'm currently filming a YouTube video, like as we speak. Oh, all right, I'll see you later. I now have plans with Shannon later. Okay, back to business. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you probably know that I have ADHD, and I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was in grade 3, so I was around 7 or 8, and that is kind of the main thing that my account is about right now, is a lot of ADHD. That was what started this channel, at least. But fun fact, I used to make YouTube videos all the time when I was a kid. It was a lot of videos like Dollarama hauls and like challenge videos when those were popular with my twin sister. I've always loved making videos, and so it's really fun to be able to have this platform now. But I started making videos I posted my first video March 28th, 2022 on TikTok, and that's kind of where it all started. I moved away for university, obviously, and since it was COVID when school started...
Sorry, I can't multitask.
Brief intermission, Charlotte Tilbury contour. Okay. Back to reality. I moved away for university, we know that. Since it was COVID when I started school, it was kind of hard to make friends. I did make a few friends. Funny enough, Shannon, who just called me, was one of my first friends in university, along with Sarah. They were 2 of my closest friends from university. But it was March 2022, and I just kind of felt like I didn't really have any hobbies. All I did was schoolwork and go to sleep, and that was it. And so I needed some kind of outlet, and I was like, hey, like, I like making YouTube videos. And funny enough, one of my high school friends' little sister had called me asking me some questions about ADHD. Shout out Ava. And I was like, hey, I am good at talking about ADHD.
Got lots of experience.
And lots of things that I've learned along the way of being diagnosed and navigating that. So why don't I see if I can make some videos and help someone else? And that's kind of how it all started. I was doing TikTok, and after about 8 days, I think, I posted a video of me in a sensory swing, and it went viral. And that was kind of the beginning for me. I started posting on YouTube and Instagram a few months later. I think it was in August of that year, and YouTube is like my safe place. I absolutely love YouTube. YouTube is the place that I speak the most freely, and I'm just kind of my unfiltered self, so I really appreciate each and every one of you that are here. And I honestly kind of think that it's because I always loved YouTube and I always loved this kind of community, so love you all. But yeah, through that I really refound my love for content creation and being creative, and giving myself the time to have that creative outlet I think was really helpful for me, especially during that time, because I was kind of going through it with some losses that I had suffered and just not doing well mentally, and I just feel like social media kind of saved me in that aspect and just made me find love for life again. So I'm eternally grateful for that. Moving back onto school, so I originally came to Western to pursue a degree in engineering. I wanted to do biomedical engineering. I always kind of thought that that was the plan, was I was gonna go into engineering, become an engineer, and then go to med school. It's so funny looking back because I could not be further from that. I did a year of engineering and my mental health deteriorated. I was a shell of a human by that point. And so after that first year, I was like, I don't think I can do this. So after that first year, I decided that I wasn't gonna keep doing engineering and I was going to pursue a degree in the sciences because I absolutely love science. So I went on with that and I changed programs more times than I can count. I think there's this huge misconception that when you get to university, you're just like, you turn 18 and suddenly you're supposed to know what you want to do with your life. And speaking from someone that knew exactly what they thought they wanted to do from grade 2, it's not true. I remember my high school principal told us to write your future in pencil. And at the time, I just kind of brushed it off, but it's something that I think about so often now. And it's funny looking back because when I was going to go to university and I found out that going to Wayne State to cross the border every day and stay at home for university wasn't really a feasible option, I was heartbroken and I was like, I do not want to move away for school. This is insane. I was devastated. And I say it's funny looking back now because I am so happy that it happened. And I think that being able to move away and get those experiences for myself and make new friends and just kind of have a fresh slate was a blessing in disguise. And it was 1000% the thing that made me go, oh, everything does happen for a reason. Why is nothing organized? Story of my life. Oh my goodness. Oh, found it. Rare Beauty Blush in the shade Hope. Moving on to relationships. If there's one thing that was never told to me, it was how difficult relationships can be with ADHD. The specifics of that are a story for another day, but one thing I learned is communication is important in every relationship, but it is so much more important in relationships when one or both people have ADHD. I am in a fantastic relationship with my boyfriend, Aaron. If you watch my videos, you may have seen him in a few shorts, but he is just the most incredible person in the world. Fun fact, after my second date with Aaron, I FaceTimed my mom and I said, hey, so I've been seeing this guy for 2 dates and yeah, I'm gonna marry him. I also called all my friends and told them the same thing. He is just so incredible and so kind and just genuinely such a amazing person. We baked cookies for our first date.
Ooh, oopsie.
All right, Anastasia little pencil in the shade Taupe. But yeah, him and I have been dating for about just over 5 months now, so it's still pretty new, but he is just such a spectacular person, and I think he will be in it for the long haul. Hopefully. If you're watching this, don't go breaking my heart. Speak of the devil. He's actually in Newfoundland right now with his friend Mason and his family, and they seem to be having a blast there, so I am very excited for him to come home though, I will say. Do I have eyebrow blindness? Hopefully not. Oh, I was just talking about Aaron, but I feel like there was more to that and now I can't remember, but in summary, he's fantastic, amazing, caring, handsome, spectacular, amazing. I'm thinking I should have made a list of things I wanted to talk about, but let's be real. So now I think I'm just gonna go with a bunch of random facts. So I played golf competitively for many years of my life. My current favorite artist is Tate McRae. I absolutely love her. She has been #1 on my Spotify for 3 years in a row. I just love, I can listen to her music if I'm happy, sad, mad, anything. And it's just like, it always hits. Hello? I also took singing lessons for 1 year, then I quit. I am very much a vacation over traveling person, so I love to vegetate on a beach instead of going to sightsee. But I also find it very hard to relax, and I think that a lot of other people can... It's coming, give me a minute. Understand that experience, especially those with ADHD. I think that quite a few of us find it very difficult to just relax because my brain is so chaotic 25/8, so it feels unnatural to try to just quiet that because I'm trying to do that every day anyway. I really can't multitask, like put makeup on and talk at the same time, eh? Canadian. Ooh, that was a good one. It is so dark outside. It looks like it looks like 8:30 p.m. at night. And it's like 1 o'clock. Me and the devil. I don't think it's a setting spray. I get it off of Amazon, but it just makes your face look so nice and glowy, and I absolutely love it. You can put it on with or without makeup. Anyways, I can't tell if I talked about everything or nothing, so hopefully this is okay. Hopefully you feel like you got to know me a little bit better. I'd love to know you guys a little bit better, so tell me things like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite meal? What was your favorite hyperfixation meal? If that is applicable, I would love to know. I definitely see myself making a lot more long form videos in the coming future, so stay tuned for that. And if it was your first time here, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for staying. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I love you to pieces. I hope you have the best day ever, and remember to drink some water today, please. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.